Hey everyone, I was just recently playing with my friend LizardWizard, who's a Ness main, and I think I just discovered something extremely insane. Not only about Ness, but for every single character, like almost every single character, which should be common knowledge, but I don't think it is, and it's really crazy because it's like an essential thing you need to know for your character. This applies to everyone in a lot of situations in the game, but I think a lot of people do not know it. But yeah, let me just show me. So, what everyone probably knows is that when you just get hit and don't do anything, you can live for quite a while. This was really close, but it doesn't harm you in any way. But if you try to air dodge inwards while getting hit, you will die a bit earlier because, yeah, you will just die earlier if you air dodge inwards. The reason for that usually is what people say, at least that's what people think, which I might disprove now, is that if you start an air dodge to the right, you will move to the left for a really short time before going to the right. Which is really weird, and the same goes in the other direction. And people assume that this will push you away and more towards the blast zone, so you die earlier. Yeah, and that makes sense. That definitely makes sense. Okay, here I just put an SCI somewhere or so, but yeah, you just die earlier if you try to air dodge. But what I don't think anyone knew, or I can just show you, if I just turn around now, if I do that, okay, I'm dead. If I do that, I just air dodge. I just air dodged inwards and lived longer. And you know what? Let me put this up. Huh? I still live. At 79. Okay, it's really close at these percents, but you can see the air dodge doesn't kill me earlier. And it's definitely not pushing me towards the blast zone and making me die earlier or whatever. I'm also trying not to angle the F smash in any way right here. You can see at 78, regular F smash just kills me, but if I air dodge, it doesn't. And at 79, it probably will still kill me, but I live. Oh, it doesn't. Yeah, you can live 1% longer or 2% longer if you air dodge inwards when not facing your opponent. And that is really important. Usually, you would think, okay, I can just, if I air dodge to the right here, oh, I'm also moving to the left. So the same reasoning is, oh, I should die sooner. But that's not the case. And the best thing, this is not just with Ness. I only tested like, I think 10 different characters until now, but it's with everyone. So here, we have DK at 90%. Keep in mind, all the time in this video, I will always DI in. So I will DI with the best possible DI to survivors. And if I just F-smash here and don't do anything with DK, okay, I will die at 90%. I can also jump, I think. Yes, jump will save me, but you don't always want to spend your jump. And now, if I air dodge in, I live. And I still have my jump and uppy and whatever. And if I put it to 91, I still live. Will jump also live? Yes, jump will also live, but air dodge just already makes me live 2% longer. And 92, maybe? Okay, jump will die. Jump definitely dies, as you see here. I try to jump. Air dodge also dies. Okay, so we see air dodging in this scenario as DK is about as effective as jumping. And a lot of people do not know that. A lot of people will do something completely different. Maybe back air will do something. No, it doesn't. Does it at 91 to shift your hurt box? Yes, at 91 back air also works when you would usually just die. Okay. And in case you're wondering, MirrorB also has that. 76, on normal DI in, I always die. If I air dodge, I don't. 76%, I live. What about 77? Okay, 77 doesn't work anymore. I mean, MirrorB also has feign jump, which pretty much does the same thing. And 76, I think. Yeah, that also works. And jump probably as well. Yeah, but air dodge is the same thing at that point. Yeah, even at 75 without doing anything, I still die. And I could always just air dodge. And this is actually huge. I mean, the difference is that I'm not facing my opponent. I'm facing away from my opponent. And this could happen. This is not just, oh, you're never going to be like this. Yes, I'm going to be like this all the time. When I spam back air and he outspaces me with the F smash, I can even do that here. Let's say he just side smashes like that and I miss space and I mistime it and I get F smashed. And then I want to know, okay, I can live the longest time with an air dodge. Okay, MirrorB isn't the best example because he has feign jump, but let's say you're playing DK or Ness, you want to air dodge in that situation if you think your opponent can come edge guard you. Air dodge is the best option in that case. And I don't think anyone has been doing that or really known about it. Because so early in Ultimate we already figured out that you die earlier when you air dodge in that direction when facing the opponent. Yeah, here you can see it. I'm at 75, I'm facing Mario, I do nothing, oh, I do nothing, I'm still alive. If I air dodge though, I die. I'll die every time. And it looks like it's that little hurt box shift whenever I'm air dodging to one side, because I'm moving in that direction first, and it looks like that. But it can't be that, because the same would happen when I turn around, but it doesn't. And it's really, really interesting, I think. And yeah, so I recommend you test this for your character. There's just a few characters that probably you won't work on, like the Shotos, because they'll never face away from their opponent. Yeah, I recommend you really test this for your character. I'm just doing this with 2 controllers. I'm only using the training mod to reset the situation here. You can always just F smash and DI with the other one. That's what I'm doing right now and inputting whatever I want to input. Please test this for your character and make sure you're making good use of it. Because it can save your life by like 2 or 3% for Donkey Kong, maybe more for other characters, I don't know. Maybe for someone like DDD, because his jump will also kill him earlier. Actually, let me skip this, let me edit this out, I'm gonna test DDD. Yeah, so the same thing with DDD. You can see I'm at 91, doing nothing, I die. I just hold right for the whole time, DI and everything, but I still die. Okay, what about if I jump? Same thing, because he puffs out like that and he will still jump even if the jump animation comes out. But what about air dodge? Oh, air dodge is the same thing, okay. No, air dodge. I air dodge in the wrong direction the times before, that didn't count. Let me do it again. Yeah, with air dodge, I live longer. Like, look at this. This is actually... Okay, I turned around that time. That didn't count. Okay, it's kind of inconsistent with DDD. It's probably a pixel thing. But yeah, you can see that it's just superior to jumping and doing nothing, because then I'll die every single time. And so this is actually DDD's best option. I think back air... Yeah, back air also doesn't do anything. So this is DDD's best option to live. And if you're playing DDD, you should know that. And yeah, so please test this with your character. Make like a comment how much earlier you live with that. I want to make a table with it, like a whole chart for everyone to see what their best escape option is, like their best option out of hitstun. And I would appreciate every and all tests on all characters, so please leave a comment with that. And yeah, let me know if you knew about this. I think not. I think no one knew about this, or maybe a few people, I don't know. To me, this is completely new. But yeah, thank you for watching, and if you have any comments or concerns what I did wrong with testing, because this seems kind of weird, please let me know. Or if you have a separate explanation for how it works, because apparently this whole theorem of, okay, you shift your hurt box to one side just doesn't apply anymore. I don't know what any other explanation could be. So yeah, I'm interested to hear that. And yeah, see you in the next video. Subscribe also, like please. Thank you.